Hello everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. Myself Nikita Singh, I'm your legal mentor, and in today's session we are going to discuss a very important questions and answers of the DRT Act. As we know that one by one we are just covering the each module very carefully. So if you are a new candidates in this session, so do not skip this August session, because in the August we are doing the module wise questions, and these module wise questions are very important from the examination point of view. We have just already make a plan that in August we have to do the module wise question. In September we have to focus on the definition terms. In October we have to do the summary and the question of the book, and in the December we have in November we have to do the marathon and mini marathon. So that's why these sessions are very much important from the examination point of view. Now let's discuss with the module C. So what actually the module C? So module C is basically it's contain 10 act. So DRET and DRT is one of the important act. In the DRT Act, the two tribunals are there, DRT and DRET. So first of all we have to understand that what do you mean by the term DRT. As we know that for any dispute the court is there, right? For any dispute court is there, but court takes so much time. Court, we have to follow so much procedures, so much technicalities that court they have right now. So that's why we need a thing. We need a thing class in which we can easily say that the speedy justice will be given to us. So the speedy justice can be only given by the tribunal. So in the tribunal, we have to basically focus on one, DRT, because DRAT is the appellant tribunal in which we can appeal. Okay, so that's why this is very important to understand the basic difference between the DRT and DRAT. Okay, now let's start with the question and answer, which is very important from the examination point of view, right? So before starting this questions and answer, we will just do one by one. Okay, we will just do one by one question so that it will be very important for us. The first question is that, as you can easily see, that DRT Act is applicable if the amount is recoverable. What? Tell me class, the number one question. DRT Act is applicable only if the debt recoverable amount is what? Whether it is 15 lakh, 10 lakh or 20 lakh. What is the right answer? A very important one. As I have already told you, in Ombudsman, up to 20 lakh compensation that can give. Lok Adalat also up to 20 lakh they can give. So what is the exact amount of DRT? It is applicable only if the debt recoverable is above dash lakh, 15 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh. So what is the exact amount? Tell me class. And these questions are very much important. Yes. What is the exact answer? So as you know that in DRT, the exact amount is, that is rupees 20 lakh. So 20 lakh is the exact answer of this question. DRT is applicable only if the debt recoverable amount is 20 lakh. So first one, 20 lakh is the right answer. Right? This point is clear to all of you. Okay, next. Debt recoverable through DRT, it may be secured and unsecured. What do you mean by the term secured? Secured means, suppose if we have given any security, it may be of movable or immovable property, that is called secured. And unsecured means just like your personal loan, educational loan, in which we have not given anything as a security and we have taken the loan, that is called unsecured. So for the debt recoverable through DRT, it's maybe secured, unsecured. That is a true and a false statement. Tell me the right answer of second one. Yes, guys. Tell me the right answer of this second one. The debt recoverable through DRT, it's maybe secured or unsecured. That is true and false. This is very, very much simple. Secured, suppose if we have taken the loan. So the mortgage, pledge, these are the things that's come under the secured one, hypothecation, right? In which we are giving the security. So for the second one, the debt recoverable to DRT may be secured. This is absolutely true. It may be secured and unsecured both. So for the second one, true is the right answer. 3. Overdrawn amount in an account is not a debt recoverable under the DRT Act. That is true and false. Tell me. Overdrawn amount in the account is not a debt recoverable under the DRT Act. So for the third one, the right answer will be overdrawn amount in an account is not. This is totally false because overdrawn amount can also recoverable under the DRT. Okay, so this is false statement, right? If a civil court has passed a decree, it has to be executed through that court only and cannot come to the recovery tribunal. That is true because we know that the court is always there since from the Britishers' time. But DRT is there after the establishment of the Act in the 1993, right now. So before this Act, the law generally passed by the court. So suppose now in 1993 when the Act come into existence, okay, when the Act come into existence, so the tribunal has been made. So if any decision is given by civil court, because this loan problem or the this one security problem is not a one problem, right? So you have to tell me that in that case, okay, so whatever the decision that is taken by the civil court, so is that the right one? Tell me. If a civil court has passed a decree, it has to be executed through the court only and cannot come to the recovery tribunal. That's it. For the fourth one, the right answer is this is absolutely false because whatever the decision that is passed by the civil court, it have to be recovered by the tribunal also. So that's why for the fourth one, false is the right answer. Got it? Now, a bank has allowed a current account holder an ad hoc overdraft. Ad hoc means for the particular purpose of the 15 lakh. An amount is due. So whether this is recoverable under the provision of DRT Act? No, no, yes, yes. What is the exact thing? As we know that the DRT amount is 20 lakh and above, but this is the ad hoc overdraft of 15 lakh. Ad hoc means for the particular purpose. So for the fifth one, whether A, B, C and D, which of the following is the right one? So for the fifth one, the exact answer will be yes, it is the legally recoverable amount by the bank. So for the fifth one, this C is the right answer. Okay, C is the right answer here. Done? Next. Next question is DRT is established by which authority? Tell me, guys. DRT has been established by which authority? Tell me the right answer. Whether it is established by RBI, whether it is established by central government, or what will be the exact answer? Tell me. The DRT is established by, that is so simple. DRT is established by basically the central government. This is the right answer. Established by the central, this is government. So first one, this is the right answer. Central government is the right answer. Okay, now depth recovery tribunal consists benches of 3% only. As we know that in India there are 39 DRT and 5 DRAT. So you have to tell me depth recovery tribunal consists the benches of 3%, because we know that in DRT class the highest person is presiding officer and their helpers are the recovery officer. So it is not in an exact number that how many recovery officer and will be there. So that's why we cannot say that. We cannot say that class, as you can see, it consists of the 3 members. So this is totally false. This is totally false. Okay, now jurisdiction of appellant tribunal is with respective high court. Jurisdiction of appellant tribunal is with the respective high court. That is true and false. Jurisdiction of appellant tribunal is with the respective high court. Tell me, class. Jurisdiction of appellant tribunal is with respective high court. The answer is false. Why? Because see, DRAT is the highest appellant tribunal. No matter can be forward after the DRAT. Okay, no matter can be forward after the DRAT, because DRAT is the highest appellant tribunal. That's it. Okay, now the next question is on the screen is that can the order of central government in the appointment of the presiding officer of tribunal can be challenged in any court? It means whatever the decision that is given by the tribunal. Okay, so that decision can be handled, or you can say can be dealt with this one. Tell me. Whatever the proceeding that is going on, so it should be dealt with the court. It can be challenged in any court. Tell me the right answer. Yes, no, no, yes. Yes, before the appellant tribunal, no. No, unless High Court permit, and yes, the consti before the High Court. So the right answer will be absolutely no. This is the right answer. That's it. Okay. Now, tell me. The decree passed by foreign court can be executed by tribunal. A very good question. A decree passed by the foreign court can be executed by the tribunal. That is true and false. Yes, class. Decree means any decision which is given by the foreign court, so that can be executed by the tribunal. And this thing we have already done in the paid class. So if any decree that is passed by the foreign court can be executed by the tribunal, the answer will be absolutely, that is yes. So this is the right statement. True. For a certain valid reason, the chairperson of appellant can transfer any case from one tribunal to another tribunal within the jurisdiction, because we know that in India there are 5 DRAT and there are 39 DRAT. So specifically metropolitan cities plus Allahabad, that consists of DRAT, right? So you have to tell me that whether the chairperson of appellant tribunal, they can transfer any case from one tribunal to another tribunal within his jurisdiction. This is true and false. Yes, class. Tell me the right answer. For the second paragraph, the certain valid reason for chairperson of the appellant tribunal can transfer any case from one tribunal to another within his jurisdiction. The answer is absolutely, that is true. This is the right answer. For the matter for which tribunals are empowered, the civil court having no jurisdiction. For the matter for which tribunals are empowered, the civil court have no jurisdiction. There are so many alternative methods of the court, just like your arbitration, conciliation, mediation, negotiation, etc. So why these alternatives have been made? The alternative has been made so that the matter can be easily solved by the ATR. We do not need to go to the court. So for this third point, if any matter for which tribunals are empowered, the civil court have no jurisdiction, this is absolutely true. This is absolutely class true. If so, see, if tribunal have done any matter, if a tribunal have given anything, okay, any decision, if suppose if every matter will forward to the court of tribunal, then what is the existence of the tribunal? What is the authenticity of the tribunal by giving this decision? So because of that reason, that is happening. So for this one, true is the right answer. Okay guys, so this is the right answer. Next, this is the last paragraph, but that is very important question. DRT jurisdiction for a bank is where head office of the bank is located. Head office of the bank is located. That is true and false. So DRT jurisdiction for a bank is where head office of the bank is located. This is totally false. No. If a bank has filed the recovery application, other bank can join the application if the defendant is same. Bank 1, bank 2. A person have taken loan from this, not able to pay the loan. Bank 1 file the case in DRT. If the same party is there, same subject matter is there, so bank 2 can also file the case on the same DRT. They can also join the matter. They can also merge the matter. Okay, so for the second one, if a bank filed the recovery application, the other bank can join the application if the defendant is same. The answer is true. Absolutely true. Okay, now when a case gets transferred from civil court to tribunal, the court fee is required to be paid. A very good question. Third one. When a case gets transferred from the civil court to the tribunal, the fresh court fee is required to be paid. The answer is very, very simple. That is totally false. No need to require to pay the fees. The counterclaim, what is the counterclaim? Filed before DRT has the same effect. See, in any case now, if one party filed the case, that is called plaint. If another party is giving the reply, that is called counterclaim. So the counterclaim has the same effect just like the plaint. That's it. Understand? Since DRT is not a civil court, it cannot pass interim order such as attachment, injunction, receiver, etc. Since DRT is not a civil court, it cannot pass interim order. This is totally false because interim order means the mid order. That is not the final order, but DRT can pass. A person who has to file appeal before appellant tribunal has to pay. If a person file before the appellant tribunal, he have to pay 50% of the amount. This is the right answer, right? And the next one is, tell me, while filing appeal before the appellant tribunal, if any amount is required to be deposited. So tell me class, how much amount they have to require to be deposited. Right now we have just done the question right now. So they have to be deposited what? How much amount? They have to be deposited the amount that is 50% of the amount that is required to be deposited at the time of filing the appeal. So this is the right answer. Okay. So guys, this is all for today's class. So I hope so you people enjoy the session. You have just done the questions of this DRT and DRAT. So those candidates who just want to join the session, from the 4th of September, the new English medium batch is going to be start. So if you want to enroll in this batch, you only have to apply the coupon code, that is Y391. Sorry, you have to apply the coupon code, that is AUG78 for the maximum discount. So if you want to join, apply the coupon code for the maximum discount. Okay, and this is your CAIIB ka Mahapack 2.0. In the CAIIB ka Mahapack 2.0, if you purchase it right now, 6-month validity plus May-June session, whatever batch we will launch, every batch will be available in English and in bilingual language. Plus marathon we are giving, Maha Marathon we are giving, everything we are giving in the CAIIB Mahapack 2.0. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day.